Ah, hi. I am having a mandarin orange because I was a bit hungry. I also was doing the dishes, so that's why the pause took so long. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're now gonna do Dynasty Warriors 2. We just got finished with all the starting characters last time. We finished the last stage with Shuju, which is good because he's like my least favorite character so far. In terms of how he plays, I have nothing against the fat man. But yeah, I'm going to be we're going to be playing. So we're going to be playing as one of the unlockable characters. Since all the characters were all the starter ones are done now. I'm thinking whether I want to do one of the Shu or one of the Wei or one of the Wu ones. Well, I don't want to do one of the Wei ones because that's the Muslim one that I did last time. So it should be either Shu or Wu. But I'm kind of... Well, it's not like the decision really matters. I'll end up doing them all eventually. But, yeah. I'm just kind of thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to deal with some stuff. Um, well, let's watch the rest of this. Why not, since it's already playing? Oh yeah, I think that demo is cool as well. Okay, so what we're thinking of, right, is whether we want to do a Shu character or a Wu character right now. Of the Shu, we want to do either Huang Shong, Ma Chao, or Jiang Wei. I don't want to do Zhuge Liang because I don't know, like I want to leave that for later. But if we're doing Wu, It would have to be either Taishi Tzu, Lu Meng, or Gan Ning. So which of these guys do I think is cooler? I think... Or which of them is lamer, actually? Because whoever is lamer, I want to do first so that I can leave the better ones for last, right? I mean, that's what I'm doing with Zhuge Liang anyway. So it's either Ma Chao, Jiang Wei, Wang Xiong... Yeah, I think Jiang Wei is pretty lame. Just from looks alone, really. So, fuck, I got something stuck on my teeth. Okay, wait a second. Okay. I'll wanna have to stand up and get the floss. I'll floss after this, but like... Do I have any, like, thread or something? This is super annoying. Or a needle. I could use a needle. I'm careful enough. Ah! Oh, this is so annoying. There, got it. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Jiang Wei. That's gonna be the next guy that we complete this with. I was trying to think, right? I was thinking, right? Which of the Musou modes I like more? Because given that there's only 3 story modes, that's basically the better question, right? More than which character I like more. So... basically it comes down to what the exclusive stage is and what the stage that they leave out is. So the Shu has the Changban exclusive stage and it leaves out the what's the way for one? The Chibi, right? The thing is, I don't like the escape stage much. It's not my favorite. And Chibi isn't either, actually. Yiling is terrible, but only on the Shu side, so I actually like Yiling on the Wu side. So I think it will be the Wu campaign. The Wu campaign is the one that seems more fun to me. Wei is second, Shu is the third. I just don't like Changban at all. It's not really fun, and sometimes it bugs out, you know? That's just my opinion. Okay, Yellow Turban Rebellion. Easy shit, we've done it, well, 9 times by now. Very thoughtless. Which is good because I'm not in a thinking mood right now. I'm very much in a just brain off, head empty. Oh, these are nice and sweeping attacks. Oh, and he can hit with the fourth if he doesn't with the third. That's good. I don't think I can juggle very well. Yeah, no, that end lag on the second one. What if I try a 3? Nah, too long. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. That's the stun. Oh no, he has stab as the sweep. The knockdown is a stab, but those are always the worst because you cannot hit like a wide range of people to knock them down. Yeah, no, I hate those. Okay, but we sort of have an idea of what he's like. What's his muzzle like? That's the one thing that we have left. Oh god! Okay, that's good for combos if Zhang Fei doesn't get in the way and knocks them out of my range. Aha, more... I have more shit stuck on my teeth. I think I got it out. Yeah, I got it out. Yeah, I don't particularly like this moveset, but it's not awful. I like it more than Shuju, despite the knockdown. Just he has more range, which is always nice. And his first attack comes out real quick. So it's easy to start a combo when up in the air. It's difficult to keep it going, but it's easy to start it. Okay, let's see how I can do this with the Muso. Yeah, the Muso is nice and quick, so it just lets me combo even if it's small, even if it's short. Good, that's good, that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be getting +2s with this guy easy. It's just a matter of getting to the enemies first, and from there on it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't expect this one to be difficult. Now let's see, Jiang Wei. Oh, that's an awful dash attack. What the hell? He just does a pirouette? Let me try to hit somebody with that. Maybe it has a better range than it looks like. Well, that interrupted it. That doesn't count. Ooh, no, yeah. I don't like that one. So let's see, who was Jiang Wei in Romance of the Three Kingdoms? I think he was Zhuge Liang's apprentice. Like when Zhuge Liang was starting to get worried that he was about to die, that he was close to death, right? He was like the guy that... He was like the guy that he wanted to pass on his knowledge as a successor. That was like good and worthy, but not quite as good as Zhuge Liang, and this was like, you know, one of the tragedies at the end of his life or something like that. And that's the way I'm remembering, but I could very well be wrong. His weapon looks very lame. It's just a pike. It's a very normal looking pike. Not very ornate at all. Oh no, because Guan Yu had like a saber, or not a saber, like a pike that was like super ornate, that had all these things and that would look thick and nice, and this one's just like very lame looking. Wait, did I see that right? You, attack me again. Need the guys with the pikes to attack. I think I have the same moveset as the normal dudes. No, it's not. Okay. It looked like it for a second. I hate his voice, but the English voice acting for this game is not very good at the best of times. You get the impression that it was people that they picked up The Office, you know? I don't think it will be quite that level, but you know what I mean? They're not very good. And to be fair, there's not a lot of lines, so you wouldn't like spend the money to get like an A-lister. There's something that somebody that his voice reminds me of, but I don't remember what. It's mine. I don't know what it's reminding me of. What is it? Oh no, I don't know. But there's something. There's something. You can still knock down a fair amount of people, but it's just an issue that it's just a thrust in front of you. Like compared to fucking Sun Shang's, right? That's just a sweeping attack all around you, so it knocks down enemies in a 360 around you. This is pretty weak. his knockdown. But I guess what you trade for him having such a quick first attack, right? Like, it's super quick. Like, it gives you, when you knock somebody up in the air, it gives you time to fully reposition yourself, which is useful sometimes. Like, right? It's that quick. If that was like Dian Wade, I wouldn't have been able to do that. To go all the way to walk until he's behind me. Oh god, I used it today. Until I'm behind him, right? And still hit him. It just wouldn't have worked. Oh fuck, he killed him. That's fine. I have a horse now. Oh god, lagging. There we go. Let me see.
It's mine.
And the Muso is very fast, like I can miss one attack and still keep the chain. So that's useful. Am I close enough that they would have dropped the thing? I doubt it. I super doubt it. Nah, I'm not. Yeah, like the fourth attack in the combo is a better takedown. Than the stab. I guess the stab launches them so far forward that you can, like, get an officer off of your ass when you need him to. Like, it basically puts him in a different area code. Oh my god, just get off the horse. Kill them all with violence. No. No, no to violence. We gotta do peace and love, man. This is all about peace and love. Don't be violent, that's bad. Maybe you can be a little bit violent though. I don't know, I feel like there's some situations where it's warranted. There's something that his voice is reminding me of, and I can't, like a character or something, but I can't bring it to mind. Like when he used the Muso and he says, "It's mine." There's something he sounds like. I've been living to do stuff. I'll see you later. Okay. Good luck, Kill. With whatever stuff that you need to do. Thanks for staying here for as long as you did. I'm trying to think what that park is reminding me of. That it's mine. Oh, what is it? There's something. There's something. Oh, that's gonna bother me the rest of the night now. That's the knife up for this stage. Oh, I know what it is. There's a cartoon. There's a cartoon. Not a cartoon. Not like a televised one. Like an internet cartoon that I've seen, like by an artist, and they're like two dogs, and they're like very critical of the way that other people do art, which is a third dog, right? They're being very critical of him because he uses, what is it? Splines, I think it is. Like vectors to do his art, and they're like, oh no, you're a fake artist, bro, right? And one of them has a voice that sounds exactly like Jiang Wei. Hold on, I'll show you the video later when I finish this stage in between stages. I'll show you that video because I'm sure that I could find it. I could show it to you right now, but I'm kind of in the middle of this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can get +2s easy. So this stage is very quick. I just realized I'm pretty much at the past the halfway point of it already. How much did that take me? Like 15 minutes maybe? Probably not even. Like, it's not like I'm trying to rush through it. Knock him down. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that dash attack is not good. The problem is that the fact that he pirouettes in order to do it makes it so that the attack starts so much later. And maybe I'm just not paying attention. Maybe the pirouette actually is active and has active hitboxes, but it doesn't feel like it does. Yeah, it totally doesn't. No, that feels like shit. That's awful. I'm gonna be trying to use that as little as possible. Like, Jean-Claude, how much are my allies at? Because if they're, yeah, they're good. I don't need to care. You shall not. I wonder if that's a purposeful reference to Lord of the Rings. Because if so, that's pretty fucking lame, dude. Because I assume that if it is, it's not a reference that it was there in the Japanese. You know what I mean? But then again, it's a generic enough praise that I might be able to let it slide. Maybe. I think I might. I think I would. Where is it? Where? There it is. Thank you. This stage is pretty breezy. It really turned my brain off, you know? I'm not too far ahead. These guys are weenies. Come on. I just realized how low my health is. Uh, yeah, maybe they're not as much of a weenies as I thought they were. God, one of these guys hits me and I'm dead. I think Guan Yu's supposed to be here right now. Come on, just drop one health pickup. I'm not gonna lose in the Yellow Turtle Rebellion. The stage is supposed to be easy. Jesus. How much health do I have? Don't pull back! There. Okay, good. I'm back in the game. Even if we're barely. Where did he come from? Jesus, I didn't even see him. I didn't kill. There is a spider in my room. Hey! Oh fuck, it's not dead. Oh god, where did it go? No. Oh fuck, I don't see it anymore. Oh no. We'll just have to deal with that later, I guess. Hey, who are these guys? How did they get behind me? That helps, but it's not what I want. I want health. Ah, I couldn't grab it in time. I wanted to save it for a bit later. Okay, let's play it a bit safer then. What do you mean I died in the Yellow Turtle Rebellion? It's the easiest fucking stage! It's so easy! How did I die in it? Oh my god. I suck. I suck so much. I suck so bad. Oh no. Unfollow this channel. Right now. Right now. To be fair, I was kind of also not paying attention. I was just kind of mashing square. My god, though. Wait, did I really not grab the other save? The one that's later? I guess no. Huh. Weird. Because one I did. I like the detail in this game that when you're close to fightings, to enemies fighting, or to people fighting, to armies fighting, you can hear the screams of the battle. But when you go away from that, you can't anymore. It's a very nice touch. It seems a bit obvious, but you have to program all those little things, you know? So to be honest, I'm not exactly sure that I'm, like, by now I'm committed, so I will do it, but I'm not exactly sure that I'm gonna be having fun when I'm run number 22 and into this, you know? I have to do the Muzo modes 22, 23 times. I don't know if I'll be as happy about them as I am now. Then again, I could always take a break from the game to play something else for like a couple months. That might help. Oh, I don't think this is gonna kill him. Oh no, it is. It is. Good. Barely though. Okay, this time let's not forget to grab this.
It's mine.
Oh yeah, now you're permissive. Now you're generous with the health recoveries, huh? Yeah, I saw this. Oh Jesus, his morale is huge. What the fuck? That wasn't like that last time.
It's mine.
Oh fuck, I missed it. God damn it. Oh, I'm kind of zoning out. I really shouldn't do that at the exact same place that killed me last time. Oh, good damn. Okay. It's in kill range.
It's mine.
There we go. Okay.
It's mine.
Alright. Oh my god, I'm really zoning out. Maybe I should end the stream after this one. Oh, but Holo Gate is such a drag. I don't want to start another stream with that one. I want to get it out of the way, even though I still have to do it 14 more times. Well, 15, but 2 of them are on the other side. I'm just gonna kill these guys just because Young Bao has such high morale. These are all Zhang Jiao though, so... Oh my god, the change of camera angle confused me. Oh, well, this guy still drops a +2, no matter what? Okay, good. I feel like I'm too silent throughout all this. That doesn't make for good streaming. Again, some people like it more like that. I don't know. It's just kind of not my thing. You know, like if you wanted to do that, you'd watch a long play, right? But there's not much to talk about is the thing. What is there to talk about? Okay, like obviously we're not going to be talking about the game because it's the same as the other 9 times that I did it. So, like, I don't know, what's been in my life, right? No. It's been mostly streaming lately. I've been trying to do it more often, you know? I mean, I'm sure you've noticed I'm doing it like every other day. And I want to keep that up for as long as I can, but I don't expect that that'll last forever. So that's why I'm not putting it on the schedule, right? But yeah, I'm hoping. I figure that at some point life is gonna get a bit busier, right? But I would still like it to do it often, you know? I'm building up a very good backlog on YouTube. Especially because since I stream 2 games, I edit those into 2 videos. They're just VODs, right? I mean, they're always VODs on YouTube, but what I mean is that they're just a past broadcast. They're just the broadcast unedited. But yeah, I cut the videos so that I upload 2 videos, 1 for each game, right? And that makes it so that there's more videos to fill the backlog. So I'm pretty much set up until February next year, uploading like once a week. And if I end up getting more and more, I'll maybe start it so that they become public twice a week or something. I don't know, I'll decide it then. But I've been adding videos, adding stuff, right? And it's just like this is a thing that I do. Well, it's mostly because I wanted to make progress on the game that I hadn't in a while, right? On the game development part of it. But also playing these games is fun and something that I wanted to do. And like not these necessarily, but like well, Blasphemous for sure. But these are games that I wanted to complete, right? That I wanted to play, and that I knew that if I didn't sit down and find an excuse to do it, I was just going to end up playing fucking just Balatro again, right? And Balatro is a good game, but like there are so many games that I want to play. Why am I playing the one that I played 1,000 times, right? So I figured that the stream was a good day to sort of force myself to do that. And that's what I've been doing. And so, like, I want to complete these games. I want to complete Dynasty Warriors 2 and Blasphemous so that I can move on to other ones that I also have on the backlog. Like, I would like to eventually on stream play Drakengard and the Nier series. These are the ones that I can on stream. I don't have a capture card to stream from my PS4, so that one I will play on my lonesome. But I would still like to play the others on stream. I want to play Ico, I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. You know, all of these games that are kind of considered classic and that I haven't gotten to, right? I would like to play San Andreas as well. GTA. I haven't ever completed it or really even gotten very far in it. When I used to play it as a kid, I was just fucking around a bunch. So I think it would be fun to play San Andreas on stream. That game is funny. It's super funny. Like, I love how funny it is. Like, at the time, it was like one of those games that people were like, oh my god, the violence in video games. But it's funny how, with hindsight, you can look back on a lot of stuff and be like, man, those games were fucking funny, though. Like, they weren't, like, violent, like, ooh, reveling in the violence and really enjoying it. A lot of there were some that were like that, but, like, by and far, the ones that people complained about, because they were the popular ones, were just kind of messing around and just kind of being funny about it, and honestly mildly ironic, I would say. Like, you know, Mortal Kombat, the old ones, don't come across to me as like reveling in the violence. They come across to me like reveling in the ridiculousness of it, right? Like, you punch a guy 20 times and sprites of different limbs come out, and more limbs come out than should be possible. Like, you'll see 3 arms and 4 hearts and, like, 3 skulls fly out. Like, it's meant to be ridiculous and over the top, right? Like, GTA was also just ridiculous. It was funny, you know? But then again, I guess back then, that's part of what people were complaining about. Like, some of the complaints were, like, well, it's making light of these things, right? It's making light of this violence and, you know, sort of making it appear normal and funny when it's not something that should be, which is a silly argument, but like, I guess I get it, right? I don't know, I'm just glad that we have the ESRB now, where like, it's voluntary, it's a voluntary thing, rather than like a government agency that oversees everything, you know what I mean? Like, it's a voluntary thing, whether, and everybody does, right? And some retailers will refuse to sell to you, but it's not like a government regulated thing that you have to do if you make a video game, you know what I mean? It's just self-governed, and I think that that's how it should be. And like, the ESRB will rate a game adults only, but they are not the ones who are deciding that stores should not carry them. The stores themselves are deciding that, and that's how it should be. As much as I don't like that, that's a decision that the stores make, right? That an adult's game is like a death sentence. Honestly, I wish that game stores were a bit more, well, now that they're virtual, that shit is sort of starting to kind of change a bit, right? Well, kind of, it's back and forth because of the whole thing with credit, with like fucking payment processors being weirdly censorship-y. So, I don't know. I think people should be able to purchase violent shit. You know what I mean? And people should be able to make it. That's really... like, ultra-violent shit, like fucking awful shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit that I would find morally reprehensible, right? Like, if somebody wants to make, like, I don't know, like a really pro, what's something awful? Like a really pro racism game, right? Obviously, I wouldn't think that that's okay, but I still think they should be allowed to make it, you know, and sell it to the people who want to buy it. I would also say that that person, like, if it was really earnest about it, you know what I mean? Like a really racist game, like really earnestly being super racist, right? Or homophobic or whatever, right? Like, I obviously would think that the person who made that is a piece of shit, but I still think that they should be allowed to sell it, right? Because censorship kind of has to cut both ways, you know? Or rather, freedom without censorship has to cut out both ways, you know what I mean? If the game is morally reprehensible, then it should be out there so that people can judge it for it, you know? Not be hidden, because that doesn't help anything. But that's just my own personal beliefs. My point is, like, games like Burnout and Mortal Kombat get a lot of complaints, and you look back at them, right? And they're just funny. They're just funny. Like, they're not something that you would ever go... And I get that back then, right? Like, the graphics were a lot worse. And so to people, it might have looked like ultra realistically bloody and gory, right? Because that was like the best graphics that you could get on a game. And I get that. But it's hard for me to put myself in that mentality. Like, I feel like even back then you would be able to look at something like Mortal Kombat and be like, this is not like ultra violent. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, like, it is, but it's not like something that would cause revulsion just watching it, because you can barely see anything, right? But that could very well just be me being too used to living in the present and being unable to put myself in the mind of somebody in the past. I know that at the time, even at the time, I wasn't particularly grossed out by the gore in Mortal Kombat, even in the PS2, when it was trying to be more realistic, right? And, like, I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to gore and shit. Or, well, I used to be more so. I was a fucking pussy as a kid. I used to come to gore and shit. Like, I was watching one of the Final Destiny movies. Final Destiny? Wait, that's not what it's called in English. What's it called? Destino Final. What is it called in English? It's Final Destination? Final... Ah, shit, now I psyched myself up and I don't remember what it was. The ones where the people die have, like, these predestined deaths they try to avoid and ultimately can't. What is it? The one with the scene with the truck carrying the logs. What's that movie called? Final Destination? It is Final Destination, right? Well, let's just say that it's Final Destination. Like, I was watching one of those and I just, like, I had to cover my eyes because I was like... And I was like 13, you know? Like, I was way too old to be this much of a pussy about it. Just covering my eyes because, like, I couldn't deal with it, right? And for sure, it's a lot less about the graphics of the gore than it is about, like, the build-up and the cinematography of it that really makes you have that effect. But that's also kind of my point. Video games don't have that as much, or at least didn't have that in, like, the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. You know what I mean? They started in, like, the early 2000s, having, like, that level of attention to cinematography that really could make you, like, ugh, you know? But back then, it was like two dudes on screen on a very flat angle just beating the fuck out of each other. It's not more violent than something like Tom and Jerry. It's just more bloody. Honestly, it's about as bad as Itchy and Scratchy on The Simpsons. The early Mortal Kombat I'm talking about, you know, the ones that are like Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know, I just think that it's kind of funny sometimes to read at those controversies and then watching the game that they're talking about, and it's something like, it's some Atari piece of shit where you can't tell anything.
We cannot overlook the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. The time has come to destroy this traitor. Right shall prevail. Attack!
You pitiful fools. I do want. Here's something that I would like to do. If I'm ever free from every single obligation, if I'm ever like at a retirement age where I don't have to worry about money ever, and I can just dedicate myself to one project that is fully inconsequential and obviously a waste of my time, here's what I would want to do. I'd want to decompile and categorize and make videos about the very specifics of the code of games. Just reverse engineer the fuck out of games and then make and edit videos about that. Backport a game to a PC version, you know what I mean? Like, diving deep into the code of this shit and just fully document it, you know? Well, actually, this one probably already has something like that, just because I've seen there are mods of this game that you can download them and patch your ISO, right? And just sort of do a modification to this game. And not just graphics ones. There are ones that alter the behavior of enemies and stuff. So like people have figured out how to do that. I figure that we probably have a pretty good access to the code behind this game, but like of other games, you know? That seems to me like it would be. It seems like the kind of inane bullshit that nobody but me could possibly find fun or relaxing to do. That's like the kind of thing I would want to do with my retirement, you know? Like something, there's this YouTube channel that is great though. I love it. If you're into coding and are a massive nerd like me, then you definitely will like this channel. It's called Retro Game Mechanics Explained. It's basically Pan and Koik, but it's not trying to be as funny, but it's actually still kind of funny. And not relegated to Mario 64 exclusively. Which, like, if that's not a sell, no, if that won't sell you on the guy, then nothing will. It's that level of technical explanation, right? And with visualizations that are fantastic. The only issue is that you have to, for them to be really useful, you kind of have to learn assembly code. He focuses a lot on the code, right? And so, but he explains it. He explains it very well, like in layman terms. I know how to read assembly, more or less. So like sometimes I feel that he's over-explaining things for my taste, which probably means that to a normal person, he's about at the right level of explaining shit. He's very good at the videos that he makes. He's just a really good YouTuber. And when I grow up, I want to be like him. Man, I love these early stages where there's just close to no archers. Why can't every stage be like this? Okay, what are we looking at? Morale-wise. No, that's not the... I want to see my allies. Oh, I'm part of the Liu army? Okay, so he's gonna be at full morale pretty much every single time, everywhere I go. Yeah, that rush attack, that dash attack sucks. easily worst part about this moveset, this guy's moveset. The problem is, right, with the idea of making videos like that is that, like, that would slow down my output tremendously because I'm not good at video editing. I'm really bad, and I don't particularly like it either. So I don't have the inclination to learn versus, like, programming shit, right? Or, like, I love the process of programming. It's, like, it's just super satisfying to me. So, like, obviously that makes learning it a lot easier because it doesn't feel like a chore. Video editing is that kind of thing where I'm like, you know what I mean? And it's not the technical ability that I like because I know how to use Blender, and Blender's video editor is like, it's pretty okay. It's not like as good as a program that is dedicated to video editing, but it gets the job done, and it's not difficult to use, and like I know how to use a bunch of its features, so like I have the technical ability to video edit. It's just constructing an edit of a video, right? I don't know how to get my ideas across. It's difficult to me visually, right? It's difficult to me, and I don't like having to do it. It's not a process that's fun for me. It's so I just don't do it, right? So I just don't learn, and it also takes so long to render and to do. Like, I've video edited a couple of times, and it always feels like you put in 3 hours of work and you're done with 2 minutes of video tops, right? Obviously it depends. Some kinds of videos, some portions of video are fine with being very minimally edited. But you know what I mean? It always, the time conversion always feels discouraging to me. I'm doing the 3-hit out of habit when I really should be doing the 4 for minions. This guy's 4 is a lot better than the 3. Okay, I'm getting my ass beat here. I have to do something about that.
It's mine. It's mine.
Please tell me one of those guys is a guard. Nah, they weren't.
It's mine.
Drop health. Fuck you.
It's mine.
Where are you going? Okay, that's some help. Nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Please don't recover. Good.
It's mine.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, come on. Oh, God damn it.
It's mine.
Trying to combo him, I couldn't get it. Now we still need health.
It's mine.
Ah, that helps. Okay.
It's mine.
Okay, that one went a lot smoother. Really don't want to die here.
It's mine.
Okay. Oh, that could be drinking water. Fuck. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was not gonna be that long of a... Or I should have known. Ooh, I see health. Okay. Did I see health? I don't think I saw health. Help, I'm seeing mirages in the desert. I'm seeing the water that I crave so badly. It's not real. Don't go to it. Don't be tricked. Wasn't there a remake of, or a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 3 that was coming out? When was that coming out? I feel like I forgot. Oh, come on, because I wanted to put it on my wishlist on Steam. I wouldn't buy it immediately, not off the get-go. Is there a general there? I don't think there is. There's definitely one later, but not there. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get it. Not right now. I have too many Steam games that I have to get to before I can reasonably be thinking of buying games, but I wanted to play it eventually. And to be fair, I don't think my computer would run it, depending on the specs. So I have to be looking at that. Kind of trying to soften these guys until one of them gives me help. Jesus Christ, I'm about to die. Is there even any odds around here? Or do I have to go all the way back Who are you on chalets before I start finding them? Shit, it might be worth it regardless. I'm at so low health. Shit, I don't want to waste the time, but I really should. If I die right now, that's gonna be stupid. Because I know there are health pots back there, like way over there. Hey, I might as well. Maybe I'll be in time, just in time for Don Juan to launch the surprise attack. Yeah, because Jesus, look at my health. I have, I must have like 1 health. There should be one around here. Oh my god, there isn't. Oh no, I don't think I knew where those were. Yeah, there they are. Okay. They do have health, right? They're not just the empty ones? Yeah, okay. Just what I needed, huh? I like the music for this game so much. The music that I like better than this one now, or the Dynasty Warriors ones that I've played, is the Samurai Warriors series. Oh, that music is so... But that might just be nostalgia, you know? Because this definitely is the kind of style that I would generally like more. So, I think it's probably nostalgia. But I love it anyway, and I wouldn't anyway say that either of them is a bad soundtrack. Ooh, of course.
It's mine.
Hell yeah, calculated perfectly. Oh, Guan, you beat me to the punch. I will say, one thing that I don't like about these games is how your officers, your ally officers defeating enemies should be a positive, but because of the whole upgrade system where you're trying to fish out upgrades from the officers that you kill, and you need to be close to them when they die for you to be able to get them, it kind of makes it a negative. It kind of makes it so that you have to like not, you have to kill steal all of your allies, right? It makes it so that you're not happy when they win a battle necessarily, and that feels kind of backwards from what it should be. Samurai Warriors doesn't have this issue because it's just a leveling system. Samurai Warriors 2, at least. So I wonder if that's something, because that game was developed later than most of the early Dynasty Warriors. I wonder if that's just a thing, a design idea that they ended up dropping, or if it's something that is part of the Dynasty Warriors franchise that they decided to do different for the Samurai Warriors franchise. I'd be curious to see. I'd have to play the future Dynasty Warriors games. Which I've played 3.
It's mine.
And 3 does it the same way as this. You collect building scaling items from enemies that you defeat. So it kind of has the same issue. It's a bit lessened because they're more generous with it, I feel, but you know, it still has it. That's the life up, and that's the save.
It's mine.
Okay, I would like to stun this guy because I don't want to kill him right off the bat, but sure is annoying. Ah, this stun takes way too long. I just get hit like 4 times during it. Oh, I want that. That's what I wanted, kind of. Let me hit the gate, Captain. Fuck's sake! Oh, you piece of shit! I swear to God, I had him. I'm getting way too tilted for something that really was only a defense +1, huh? It's not that significant of an upgrade that it, you know, that it really matters. It matters cumulatively. Like, if you can get more of those than you can of the +1s, then yes, it does make a pretty big difference later on. But just to miss a single one really shouldn't be getting me like that. Also, I killed the Joya without getting Guosu, for fuck's sake. Now Guosu is going to disappear. Did he disappear already? Ah, oh, fuck, yes he did. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, whatever, it's not. What is Guosu, like a +1? Yeah. Well, it will be a +2 if I got the combo, right? But Oh, horse, I want that. Yeah, what was the other one? I think I dropped the other one. Like, I just left it somewhere to die. Such is the fate. Wait. No, that's Goshen. For a second I thought that was Gosu, but no, he really disappeared. This guy has the same moveset as I do. This is a generic officer.
It's mine.
There we go. That's that guy did.
It's mine.
Okay, I want that. Yeah, and a couple of those are guards, so I want the help from those as well. I think you... yeah. Okay, all the others I don't give a shit about. Right, first of all, I don't want to have to deal with these assholes. Now I can deal with you.
It's mine.
This is very breezy. This is not very difficult at all. It's not like Jiang Wei. No, Jiang Wei. What am I thinking? Shuju. Jiang Wei is me right now. I guess even that box is the most difficulty I've had. No, I'm lying, because I died in Yellow German Rebellion, so I can't really say that, can I? I'm still slightly embarrassed about that. Is there a tower here? No, there isn't.
It's mine.
Oh, there's the ambush. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll all the way back. Luckily I opened the door, so... Luckily I have a horse on the other side, yeah. Funds. Wait. Because unless Yuan Shao has great morale somehow, but no, he doesn't. It's 3 versus 8, he's going to die. Yuan Shao is such a fucking win in this stage. I mean, I guess obviously that's the point, because otherwise, who cares about what that surprise attack is? It's just a bit, you know. Then again, that's the point, right? Like, in this event in the novel, Yuan Shao was a complete weenie. Like, he allowed his incompetence in leadership and preference for promoting people based on lineage and connections rather than on skill and merit led to the defeat of what really should have been a winning team of literally everybody in China against Dong Zhuo. Every other warlord was very pissed off at the guy and had good reason to just want to depose him. And they just failed because they were disorganized as fuck. Or at least that's how the book puts it. Wait, I'm already there. Oh, no, he's on the other side. Okay. Jesus, Deng Zhuo has a very high morale. Usually at this stage, he's not at like 6. I feel like it's usually lower. It's not like it makes a difference though. Not greatly. This stage is too easy for that. A lot of that shit in this stage is random. I wish I could delve into the code easily and just figure out exactly what it is. Like how those calculations are made, you know? Then again, I feel like it would give you a bit of an unfair advantage. Well, how unfair is it? It would definitely make playing the game easier because you would know certain things. It might make it a lot lamer though, like take a bit of the mystery out of the way that it works. So, I don't know. I would like to know out of curiosity. It's not like I need to prove that I can do it just by feel. Anyway. Drinking water. Just in case you can hear the sounds of me sucking through the bottle. I don't think you can though. But just in case and you're wondering what those sounds were, it's me drinking water. Give me 1 second. There's something I gotta check. One second. This is gonna take a bit. Sorry. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to deal with something. Oh no, the horse is going to... Oh no, he didn't. Okay, good. That was like... I thought the horse was gonna fuck up my positioning and it was just gonna stop me from doing the combo. Because, you know, the hits, the collisions in this are sometimes janky, especially around horses. By the way, one thing, this game was a release title for the PS2. It was a release title, which, considering the shit that this game does, it's super impressive. Then again, release titles are the kind of thing where you want to, like, be super impressive on the capabilities of the console, so it shouldn't be surprising that a game with basically this gimmick, and at the time it would have been a gimmick, that you can fight so many things at the same time, that you can fight entire armies, you know, in like an action game. Like, it was super impressive at the time. So it makes sense that they would have made that, you know, focused on this sort of game as a launch title. But yeah, I hadn't realized that this game was a launch title for the PS2. Okay, can you knock that guy out? Can you knock him out of the horse? I know he's my ally, but please do it, because that's gonna be a lot less annoying. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now I can kill you.
It's mine.
Okay, and the rest of it I already killed the guy, so I don't even need to bother. I just skip through. These guys are gonna be at 0 morale? Yeah, 0 morale. I think that guy over there is Zhang Liao. That yellow cluster around here. Zhang Liao, yes. I like his voice in the Japanese version in Dynasty Warriors 3. He has like this sort of weirdly gentle tone that I think works well for the character. Well, in Dynasty Warriors 3, they... Liu Bei, I swear! In Dynasty Warriors 3, they also have a lot more dialogue anyway. A lot more voice lines. Oh, I thought I had the Muso charged. Jesus. I tried to activate it and then it didn't happen. I was confused. No, I didn't get the combo. I'll just be hoofing it from here on out. There it is. Full gate. In the novel, they didn't actually breach this. The coalition fell off before this happened. The thing that ended up actually doing Don Juan in was a plot involving Diao Chan. Also, there's Li Ru. In the novel, Li Ru was the only guy in Dong Zhuo's side who had any fucking brains at all. Everybody else, including Dong Zhuo, was a complete moron.
It's mine.
Actually, I think there was a save over here. I'll try to take that just to be sure. Yep. All right. Actually, I'm not gonna break those yet.
It's mine.
This might not reach 8, actually. Oh, barely. Okay. Oh fuck, I'm gonna lose a bunch of health here.
It's mine.
Please be an guard. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Guards always drop health, that's why. That guy is a guard.
It's mine.
Yao-chan's aggro range is very specific. Like, as soon as I step into this little cubby, she runs away. She stops caring about me. So cold. Why would you look at me?
It's mine.
Please grab. Good. Okay. Okay, good. That's all I need. From here on, it's easy. But that doesn't mean that I won't find a way to fuck it up. I've done this before. Fuck it up, I mean.
It's mine.
What are you doing? You're just running back and forth. My defense is pretty high if she's not staggering me from her first attack. Okay, just don't draw now, and then we're done with this stage. And there we go. Well, it's the easiest stages, but I'm happy with how they didn't take all that long to beat. Next is gonna be the Battle of Changban, but I think that's gonna be it for this stream at least. Oh boy, so much to do. How many stages do we have left to do actually? Because I'm looking at the counter that I have, and each one of those is 5 stages, except for the one we're on where it's only 3 because we already beat 2 of them. So it'll be and also minus the ones in the lower right corner because those are not Muso mode, so it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Well, it's 70 minus 2. So 69, 68. So it's 68 more stages that we have to beat before we're done with all the Muso modes. And then we have to do all the extra characters who will be like, what would they be? Like, let's say Lu Bu would be 1, right? Yuan Shao, I want to do 2 of them because he appears in 2 battles. Diao Chan 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Zhang Jiao. 1 for Dong Zhuo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 68 plus 6, which is 70 plus 4, which is 74. 74 more stages. And today we've done 2. 74 more stages if I do 2 per stream is... How much is 74 divided by 2? It is 35 plus 2. It is 37. So 37 more streams, this shit. That's gonna take a while. That is gonna take a while. But I knew that starting this game. These games, the Dynasty Warriors series, or the Warriors, the Muso games in general, are famously very long to 100%. Hero Warriors in particular, the first one, is crazy, but none of them are short. Even this one, which has relatively extremely few features, you know? I like that about them. Like, realistically speaking, I was done with this game at stream 6. You know? Like, I pretty much had seen everything that the game has to offer, other than the characters' movesets. But it's fun to play with all the characters, and I like this game enough, and, you know?
Do not worry. Yeah!
Yeah, so this is the stage we're gonna be doing next. My least favorite stage in this game. But that's gonna be for next stream, because for now, it's gonna be done stream. So yeah, I'm gonna. Thanks for staying here. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. It has been fun. Let me see if we can rate somebody. Like, do I have anybody who I'm following that's streaming? That's not like. Oh, come on. Okay.